Now, we are going to jump into our Champions League prediction. But before we cover our road to Wembley, let us cover the road in South Africa. Anywhere out there, if you know roads that you speak, you've got a tender, you've got whatever. I know a company that can assist in that, which is called Wonga and Jeffrey. They do roadworks, we can cover potholes. I'm guessing we can cover doing the road. What else we do on the road? What? Except potholes and doing the road. Drainage. Yeah, so Wonga and Jeffrey can do that for you. So as we are speaking, Pretty will show you where the image will show. Yeah, so Wonga and Jeffrey, one of the sponsors of the channel. All right, gentlemen, let us jump into it, which is the UCL predictions for next week. We will not be covering another video. This week we will see you guys on Monday with the results. And then we talk about Champions League a bit. All right, Group A. We've got Ghana versus United. We've got Bayern versus Copenhagen. I must win for United and Ghana.
I'm not interested in. If we win this game, BK, we qualify.
You think so?
Yeah. If we beat Galatasaray, obviously Bayern are gonna beat Copenhagen.
Okay.
Sharp were in 6 points. Bayern 15.
Sure.
Which is 6. We are on one number 2. Then we face Bayern at home.
Okay.
Which we need to draw. That's it. Just need a draw. That's it. Just a draw.
Wait, and you're going to the arena?
No, they're coming to.
Oh, they're coming to Old Trafford.
Ask Barcelona. They'll tell you what happened.
So
against all odds.
Why
They know. That was the last big game we had of Europa competition of a big team.
So there's nothing to get more than a win.
Yes.
We are win and win straight with goals. And you're traveling to Italy. Yes. You guys believe?
I do.
I believe. I believe. As long as Hoyland is there, I believe.
Casemiro will be back.
Oh, he will be back for that.
Yeah, he will be back for that game. So it's the full squad. Right?
So you're saying that
also Martinez.
Okay.
Yeah, also Martinez will be back.
So you're saying Copenhagen can go in the process?
Nah, come on.
Against who? Have you seen what Kane is doing?
Yeah, bro.
Scoring goals on the halfway line.
For the fact that they made them suffer. Yeah, it's war.
They are home.
It's war, though.
All right. So let's go prediction. United.
Yeah.
United. Ghana. Even Bayern. Group B. We've got Arsenal versus Sevilla versus PSV. Arsenal surely.
Yeah, they have to kill it. They just have to kill it. Right? It's a straight win for me.
Right? Yeah. Finish it and you know you just got December to worry about.
Yeah.
I agree with the Arsenal, but I feel like Lance will look at this game and feel it's a must win. Because PSV being on the other side, they're in trouble. And the PSV win against Sevilla, which is highly unlikely. Because Sevilla, you won't have they've got their own
ambition. They need 3 points.
So you're saying Lance is looking at if the PSV win, they're on 8, and if you lose, we're out there. And what was the result last time they played Lance?
They won.
Lance beat them.
No, they won.
Lance won. Yeah. So it's going to be a tough game. So they will feel like they can do this. Yeah. I feel like they will feel like let's go, guys. Let's give it our all. And Arsenal, honestly, they're not in trouble. It's a 4-point gap there. Yeah. Honestly, they're not in trouble. So you're saying, let's say, because the way I'm looking at it, Sevilla will be fighting for the Europa Cup. Let me say that. Long story short, draw and then Sevilla to win, which will put Sevilla and PSG at 5, and then Lens will have 6.
Okay.
I think argument.
Arsenal play good. All right, I'm just putting an Arsenal play good second favorites. I would say Sevilla play PSG
Yes,
at home.
yes.
Yeah. Right.
I had hopes for PSG.
You did.
Yeah, yeah. For me, I felt like I feel like
They
they
can.
should go to the next round.
I mean, they can.
They still can.
They still can. It's just that they're not winning this game. Sevilla has to now
Sure.
go leave the 10th spot to us.
Yeah.
Right? All right. You get them. Sevilla.
They need those points. Europa champions. They need it.
All right. Group C. Madrid versus Napoli. Braga versus Union Berlin. Can Braga beat Napoli? Probably. You're not playing them. Braga is playing.
The group is done. It's a matter of
So you think
settling
it's done? Do you think that Braga cannot beat Union? Madrid beat Napoli? All of a sudden it's Napoli 7.
and Braga 6.
Yeah.
And then it's down to a last game.
Yeah.
It can happen that way, but either way, I feel like Napoli should progress. In fact, let me say it's going to be a draw. The Napoli will be
You guys seem like it. Somebody you guys will and then if they draw there, it's done. Stop. It's done. Okay. Is it done? Not
just about. Just about.
Yeah. Just about.
They'll have to win the last game and
Yeah.
go the last.
Yeah.
Avoid defeat.
Okay. Okay. So, do we need to give predictions here?
I can say the Madrid and Napoli draw.
Sure.
And then Braga and
Braga is winning the league.
They should.
yeah, they should.
Braga is winning the league. So, we're all agreeing Madrid.
Yeah.
Napoli draw. Braga will beat Madrid. Okay. Sharp.
Oh, you agree with us?
I am.
Honestly,
the problem with Madrid. All right. Then we've got Group D. Did I even put notes here? Actually, let's see. Yeah, my notes are really without notes. Benfica versus Inter Milan. Sociedad versus Salzburg. The group is done. Nothing matters. Maybe number 1. Maybe the next 3.
Yeah. They'll settle the number
I
1.
said number 1 is otherwise. So let's do one prediction here. Group E. We've got Lazio versus Celtic, Feyenoord versus Atletico de Madrid. Can Lazio finish top of this group by the end of 2025? Could we see a draw between
It's possible.
so it's like a good prediction. I would say Atletico versus Feyenoord is a draw. Feyenoord at home.
Spain can even win it. They are full of surprises. They are full of.
I'm still on draw.
And I'm going to win.
Yeah, worst case scenario is a draw. But let me go for my team. Let me go for Atleti.
Okay. And then Lazio will get to this also.
Yeah, sure.
Of course, then this group of death. Milan versus Dortmund. Milan playing at San Siro. PSG versus Newcastle. PSG playing at the Parc de France. Surely, this is the chance for you to finish number 1.
Nah, dog, I feel like this group will go, as we have said before, to the last 2. So I feel like these games are draws.
Bro, both of them.
All of them.
You know what my that is?
Yeah, I feel like these are draws because Dortmund will go 8 points, PSG 7, Milan 6.
Do you feel like Dortmund will
go to the signal and be like, guys, we do not need to.
Now Dortmund don't play like this.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't play like this. They go to win always. It's just that they
And
have
PSG will be smelling blood.
Yes.
Against Newcastle.
Newcastle will say that
Newcastle will be like, let's take it back at home.
yes,
Versus Milan.
Milan. Final goal. Let's just get a point out of it. And
Okay.
then that's it.
All right. For me, PSG win. Okay, definitely. I'm the thing at home. Mbappe has been Mbappe. I don't know if you saw the 14 year. Okay, we've been daily. It's fine. Mbappe wants his World Cup qualifiers. So, South America could be the goal projecting 14 year World Cup. It looks like South America, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
So PSG should, for me, I would take them to win this game against Newcastle. But will Newcastle game? With the injuries that they have, but then they have to play this team. But they get the intelligence. Fine. Look, number one, where is Newcastle's goal from? Yes, secondly, I'm concerned about the Den Ben and I'm concerned thing, and then I'm concerned about the midfield. Okay. So for me, that's what I'm saying. If PSG is, they should hammer this team at least by 2 goals. Okay. By 2 goals. And then the Dortmund Milan one, I would say it draw. Have a draw. That might have to win this game. They don't have to. If they draw, imagine if they win the game. Let's just no, if they win the game, they almost fuck up the goal. The last game, they draw that game. They finish number one. They get Lazio. You understand? Unfortunately, I don't think it will turn out that way because Milan is fighting. At the signal. What I saw, the yellow wall, it's going to be nice. So it might be Dortmund or draw. But I would, like, hence I'm saying I'll just put my head on the block to see.
I think they draw.
All right, I'll go Dortmund this year. I'm just because I hope. That's it. No, you did. And then, of course, we move on to Group G. Finnish group. City versus Leipzig, Young Boys versus Red Star. So Leipzig chasing number one. Maybe like, you know what? We all qualified. They should. City, let's go. Go in guns blazing. They should.
They are trying to avoid your likes of Madrid.
Right?
So why not?
And it doesn't make it. If you suffer 3-0, doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
If you suffer 4-5,
You already qualified.
You already qualified.
So they should go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That goes for it. I said it before. I think it was the last time we played in the Champions League. I think that Leipzig, I feel like they're gonna go for it. It's gonna be a high probability for them. If we not go.
City should qualify number one.
Yeah.
Because even if Leipzig win, the goal difference will.
Yeah.
But they should still qualify number one. So we can leave out the prediction. I think on Betway you can say either team to win and both teams to score. Happy to retire.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are feeling
They'll retire. So Pep can go there and make some changes.
Alright, then into the last group, which is Group H. Right, gentlemen. Am I wrong as a Barca fan to say the way we're suffering?
They're coming.
Barca just go here for a draw. Was it 3 weeks back that Porto will qualify number one? Yeah, you did. Am I wrong as a Barca fan to say that? You go for a draw. Last game, and then you can qualify number one.
The tough thing about this is it's your injury.
Yeah.
It's your injury Barca don't think they're gonna be good.
Yeah, I know.
I
No,
know that
that much I know. And I'm saying, you go for it at home. Where's your pride? And that we're
Come on.
suffering. We're suffering.
in Spain.
Come on, in
The
Spain.
city of ice.
No, but we're suffering. Because I mean, if you lose PG and go for it,
The high school
you
will be
lose.
So
done.
what's your prediction?
This is a draw.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? That's a
I think you said United. You said Gala against United.
No, very Gala.
Go to straight win.
Photo straight win.
And then after, I think the last game they are away.
No, I said 100 times.
Eh?
Nah.
That they can
They
beat
almost beat
Schalke.
Schalke.
They can beat Schalke.
No,
And then after
don't
they
make a
see
sound.
that
We beat them because the team is destroyed. You know, like, you guys are on top. I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
listen, what will happen? They'll go and beat Schalke. What is that? Yes. And then,
Antwerp.
yes.
Okay.
And they shut down.
And then Antwerp now.
Porto beat Barca. Sharp. Now Porto on top. Schalke and Porto. Porto beats Schalke beats Porto. Then those guys beat Barca.
Too deep.
So Barca are out. Totally out. They're not even going to Europe anymore.
This is tough. Nah, man, they're going through.
No, we are going.
Yeah.
But number two.
No. We're gonna go broad, but then Antwerp.
And then you're playing City.
You're playing City. How we can beat you?
I want them to get Bayern. They avoided Bayern.
How we can beat you?
The confidence.
You already know. City we can beat them.
See, I see. I want them to get Bayern. The 12, what?
They must take out City from the grid again. Then they must play Bayern.
Don't be bad though. That's an achievement. That's an achievement. That's an achievement though. I want Hurricane to show Lewandowski that though this what Thomas Muller said, we created a new formula. It didn't give you
The way to use it.
Yes. Now we have a new one to use it. Patrick Hurricane.
Actually, we're gonna finish number one.
Be careful of what
And
and get United and get knocked out.
No, Tina will hold it. Tina will hold it. That's daily bread.
Let's move on to the part. All right, gentlemen. That was the prediction for the European League. Just to move on to our last segment. We will very quick on this segment. The year is 2010. 22nd of May. Inter versus Bayern. Diego Milito completes a brace and wins the first treble for Inter Milan. Perhaps Mourinho one of the best coaches in the world. And then at the end of that night, Mourinho officially decided, I'm good. Because they were playing with Venezuela.
Yeah.
That's what they felt.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play with you. So my question is here. Was this a betrayal to Mourinho?
No, though. There are certain things you list about. You understand? You know that we get it. It's a miracle. It was a miracle. What they did, semi-final against Barca.
Oh,
The best.
No.
Miracle. You understand? That's when I started to love Mourinho. Coach of miracles. You understand? So I feel like I did everything I can. I gave you guys everything, but I need a new chapter. You understand? This was my way of going up. Actually, this is how I developed. I
used Israel.
no, I haven't coached a bigger team. You understand? It's my. I think Real Madrid was his.
Yeah, that was a big team. Because
The
in
big
Chelsea, when
team.
you joined them,
He
you
was-
were not.
Yes, that chair. You understand? It's my team to actually say that let me see what I'm capable of doing. So he gave the players what they wanted. You understand? So even the mentality, the respect which the players had for me. If I'm a coach, I didn't care about the team. I'm driving out, I see one of my players emotionally not well. I get out of the car and we start crying together. It shows that yes, it shows that dog, I'm here. You understand?
Okay, Sharp, let
I
me
have
just
to
change the
go.
question. Did you betray Inter? Let's leave it there.
No, for me, no. He didn't. Did Pep uh, 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 sabotage Barca when he left Barca? He,
No.
you are. It's
Now
the
let me
same.
make my starting lineup
Okay.
for Jose Mourinho. These are the common cousins. Julio Cesar.
Yeah.
31,
Michael.
29,
Lucio.
33,
Samuel.
Samuel, 33,
Shivu.
33,
Zanetti.
37,
Cambiaso.
30,
Eto.
30,
Schneider.
27,
Pandev.
27,
Milito.
32,
Meaning his average was 82. His average. Yeah,
So
82.
you leave a squad with all those players. You understand? And I can say almost half of them inside. Because you are the one asking for it. Yeah? And that's your starting line. Now you leave Inter with that squad. Do you think Mourinho would have achieved anything with that squad for the season?
No, it wasn't possible. Those are all bigs.
It was an Asian squad.
Yes, and also Mourinho, the manner how he plays, he always says that I rather defend, no one scores. I can't score, you won't score. And then no one wins to beat. So he knew what he wanted in that season, actually. He knew he had a plan.
My betrayal here is you see the starting line now.
Yes.
Your
Yes.
issue is that
The
you
age-
have left the team with that Asian squad.
Yes. But then also the players, though, as Inter board, you see, these players just won the Champions League. It's time to get rid of the whole team.
But you can't. Listen, Emma. Look, if ever there was a good time to leave the club, after winning a treble. But and after winning a treble with the squad, you see there's an Asian squad. I see there's an experienced
Who's
squad.
gonna buy a 37-year-old? They will.
No. If they stay at Inter,
Okay.
the experience, they know how to win,
But those legs, though. Let's think about it.
That's why
How
you
many-
should
how
get
many
a
players-
manager that will play
how many-
to their strengths.
How many players after the age of 30 can actually play like proper? You understand?
That's why I say that the recruitment comes in. We're saying that we just
But your
want a
recruitment was
tribute.
the guy who just left his guy.
Yes, listen, we know that Mourinho Guerrero. That's how he got what he wanted in the club, even more. No one in Inter board said that we were expecting you to win a treble. There was no way.
Understood. But now, one of the last time Inter went to a Champions League final was that time.
Before last
You understand? Before last season.
year.
You
That's
understand what I'm
why
trying to say? Yes. And for some time, they didn't qualify for the But after that,
What is getting it? I feel like I would compare to Fergie
Cha,
leading the squad the way it was.
cha.
It was also an Asian squad, if I
Yeah,
can put it like
yeah.
that. Because Abo Rooney, Van Persie, they were all overpaid.
Oh.
Would you say Fergie betrayed us?
no, because Peggy left very young players also in that
Okay.
squad. I wish I now put up the whole list. But Dog, it was 28, 29. Yeah?
Okay.
The only issue, I won't say Peggy betrayed United, but I would say the issue was that he left players that only he can use. Let's be honest.
And
Only
which is what I'm saying with this Mourinho squad. Those players were good. If you saw them
At that
against
time,
Inter.
but there's no way that he would have done the same thing against the next team. You know what I'm saying?
But I can also say the same with young players. It's not a guarantee that young players would have done the same.
Okay, let's leave the treble. Let's leave the treble part. But at least reaching, let's say, proper card. Reaching, let's say, number 2 or whatever. But with this squad, there's no way.
But remember,
no matter who you are,
we
you
can't,
can't.
we
Now,
can't base.
Mourinho, I don't blame you. Listen, Pep and Mourinho.
Yeah.
We had to.
I agree with that.
Mourinho, as I'm saying, there's not a better. I would rather leave a club after winning a treble than what Arsene Wenger did, leaving a club after winning 4 cups. That is a betrayal.
No, 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 no.
But
No,
also,
no, no, no,
wait,
no, no, no.
okay.
Remember
Also,
what you're talking about now. You're talking about the coach himself.
okay.
I'm talking about the club now.
You know where it has to start.
Like he left them in the fucking desert.
Okay,
With
listen.
no water.
Listen.
There was no water.
You are wrong. You know why?
Okay.
Sharp. My issue is I gave you the money. You gave them the.
If I told you something with money, you can find it.
No, listen. He gave them the money. The income is there. You understand?
From winning the
From winning the.
Gents,
Listen,
those,
God-
like, all those competitions, all three of them, yeah? All three of those competitions can hardly buy you
Yes.
good player, man. And getting rid. Don't forget,
Yes. Listen.
getting rid
Listen to my three
of some of these
factors.
players. Yeah.
Listen to my three factors. I gave you the philosophy that we are winning team. Firstly, players would wanna come.
experience.
Players would wanna come. We have to let go of players like U8. We have to let him go that season. Bring in. You have Balotelli in your system. You understand? You have Balotelli in the squad. Now, sharp. We have to bring on those new players, Italian players. They know now that players like from Juventus now they can come to us. You understand? Because so many players wanna play for City because of the won at the You understand? Pep was easy for him to let say Gundogan you can go. You understand? Another player can come in. Your Kovacic. Was it a must for Kovacic? If City didn't win anything last season, do you think Kovacic would have left Chelsea and went to City? There was no way. The winning mentality is there in the team. You can see the spirit is there. That's why Arsenal are signing so many players because they see that the vision is there. You understand? But as a coach, I'm leaving the squad, which I get your point. He's a creator someone because I left you guys in good shape. You
He is
understand?
deep shit.
Yes, I left you guys.
Okay. You left me the shit about. But you left them in shit.
Yes, he left them in shit because
I
the
don't
squad
think
is
so.
old.
Okay. Say I'm the CEO of the company. This company is a Fortune 100 company.
Yeah.
Then it performs well, better in its industry than any other company in this industry. Let's say construction. And then I leave you guys because now it's time. I left you with the tools, with the experience, with the know-how. These players had experience.
Okay.
Ne? To do whatever they want to do.
Okay.
You still had your Michael. You still had your Snyder, experienced players. And another coach would have came in and brought in younger players gradually into the system in areas where you need, maybe in the flank where you need speed. Maybe say midfield, it's my experienced players. The defense is my experienced player. Midfield, right back, I need a faster, young, energetic player. So a new coach would have had should have had the vision to
What's
say.
the next coach? So-
I feel like they were pushed by management. More than anything else, maybe the management.
So you're blaming the guy who came in there. He came in and
He couldn't use the squad and couldn't integrate younger players with fresh legs to play.
Okay, sir, I get it. But
Yes,
let's
can-
talk about it before the start. Let's talk about it before the example you're making here. Looking at what Carlo did makes sense because he still has the old players and everything. Yeah, sure. But at the financial, like you say, which players can you sell at this age?
It's not his fault. He was given what he was given. It is what it is.
No, you're not doing you're doing what you wanted.
He was given. How many players did Mourinho buy
I wish I had done that.
on this? And for how long did they play? At what age did he start playing with those players? You understand? So for me, I don't feel like he left them at the best possible position to say we are treble winners. Players can. It's an attraction for players to come to us. Get young players. Get Abu Paulo Dybala if you can. Get players that you guys want to get. I mean, it's like Conte. He left Inter after winning the league, and then they sold.
No, but that one I will explain.
Okay.
Hence, I'm saying management.
It's what you go to club heroic team. You understand?
Okay.
When Pep came to City, who was there in City? You understand?
Okay.
Your Sterlings were there.
Pablo Zanetti, I remember Joe Hart was there.
Yeah, yeah, Toure were there. Company
Silva.
was there.
Okay.
It wasn't his players.
So,
But they were there for the experience. The experience is there. So your Tevez was there? No. Aguero was there. You understand? So it's heritage. I come as a new coach. That was the squad of Pellegrini, if I'm not mistaken. I come, but then I have to use your squad and my squad matched it.
okay.
The other players, that's what the other coach was supposed to do. You understand? The old players and new players, and match them to become one team. You understand? I get your point. But then the issue was there with the director. A new coach is coming, the old coach is gone. How do I do this? Do I have to match the players? Bring your players which you want, and then we keep the players which you scout. Preseason, that's why it's there. You scout, okay, he's old. Eto is 80. Eto can play 2 years. I keep him. You understand? Your goalkeeper, Sharp. Snyder is 27. I can keep him. Who goes? That was the time where Chinese teams were going for old players. Yes, you understand. That's when those Saudi teams, though, you understand. Now it's Saudi. They want those old players for their profile. So you let them go. You release. You do your scouting and make it. So that was the solution. It wasn't there.
Okay. Bottom line, Mourinho did not do it.
Yeah.
31, Julius Caesar is a goalkeeper. He can play up until 40. Michael played for years after.
No, but guys, we should forget what I'm saying. Like, how many goalkeepers have played?
Yeah.
How many?
It's a lot. At a high.
It's a lot of
It's a lot.
At a high standard.
Yes.
Up until late 30s to 40.
Okay.
I would put in Pepe Reina there.
Okay.
I would put in Casillas there. I would put in
Casillas, when did
He retired last season.
because he was still playing for Porto.
Okay. It's fine. I'll take it.
Van der Sar also retired. I think it was late 39 maybe.
But where was he? That's what I'm saying. The high level. Listen, I also don't agree.
When is still there?
I was starting a debate. When is still there.
All right, let me cut the debate by saying.
I was just starting a debate. Because it came to me, like I was watching it, I was like, yo, this squad was keeping. You understand? And Mourinho left him like that. And he's a very good coach. And like you said, he had to get president. It had to happen. You understand? But I was like, yo, like, if a coach leaves you like this, the risk of you guys suffering is too much. And like I said, there was a point which I was looking for.
And there's the balance, because if he left young players. All right, let me say this as my ending statement to say that list that you just showed us of all those players. For me, each and every one of those players had at least 2 years in them to perform at a high level. Zanetti was good. Pablo Zanetti was good. Zanetti was good. Zanetti kept Messi here.
This age.
Which age?
This one. You understand?
All right. Okay. The thing is, now I watched him a lot. In that squad,
I also did.
My respect, Zanetti.
Yeah, as well.
Cambiaso, Lucio. Yeah. So these guys, Petro, they really played for their
But
coach.
can you agree that you cannot have a squad? You have to be some individual.
That's what I'm saying. The making it wasn't though.
I agree with you, sir.
Yes.
I was just coming to say that. You are saying,
You know, it's easy for us to say that now, but what if he brought in younger players in?
Yes.
He was risking it.
Oh, that's good. No, listen what he did. Like, What he did, it was perfect. He brought him
But
down.
that's how Mourinho goes, though. Now, look at the Roma team. It's, yeah, it's old people. Who met him, though?
And again, I mean, if you
Met
ask a 37-year-old to say, guys, this defend for 90 minutes is what we are into. Like, you have to say, it's fine. But if you ask young players to say, Eden Hazard, for example, why is that a job? You have to defend 90 minutes. There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I was just analyzing.
That they should have brought in younger, or
Yeah,
the next person.
Someone should have. There should have been a process. What kind of time to analyze? Gentlemen, anything?
Yes, actually, before we conclude, two topics, 2 minutes each. Messi and Ronaldo are gonna play each other.
We didn't do a segment.
No.
We didn't. I skipped you hard.
This is the segment.
Sorry.
This is the segment.
Yo.
Messi and Ronaldo are gonna play each other in the final 10. Inter Miami versus Yes. Yes. In February 2024 for the friendly game between the two groups. The last game.
But we always say the last one. No matter if it's last one.
Actually, we'll even see the other World Cup and the last game. And then another thing, the Premier League clubs, they had a voting today of loaning players actually from within the same ownership group. So 14 teams voted against it. It needs to be allowed. The likes of Newcastle, you understand, they can't sign players on a loan from the PIF own clubs actually.
Which is their group.
Yes, their group, likes of PSG, Saudi
They're not allowed
teams,
to.
they are not allowed to. You understand? So now they are voting against your Lyon, Crystal Palace, they can't sign against loans against each other because it's the same group. So they voted, and then the final decision it's about to be made now. Okay, 14 clubs voted against it. Then the other clubs voted. Wow. How do you feel?
Wait, so the 14 other clubs voted and it should be what?
Yes.
That's what.
But then it's money laundering. If you look at it.
Yeah.
I can sell more like Neves. You understand? Saudi bought Neves. Neves sharp, meaning that it's money laundering, which I can sell.
It's a loan.
Yes, I can sell Isa to Saudi for 400 million. That's a lot. And then you loan him for it. It's money laundering.
But it's a good
I'm
thing
looking
they are
at
against
all
it.
those Corona players now. I agree with the same thing that
Yeah. You
so
understand?
imagine, first of all, you have City so much,
Yeah.
and then second, you killed Girona.
Yeah.
I'm also agree with it. Yeah, man. It's fine. Fine. You see it like that.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, you good.
The new offside rule for next year. I don't know if you saw.
This club dog, Arsene
Arsene
Wenger
Wenger.
dog. Why dog? I was looking at
What
it dog.
is it?
If it's half
I think we'll
body,
show the
half
view.
body, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's
if
fine.
it's
It has
half
to be the
body,
whole
body.
Yeah.
imagine
Yeah,
Mbappe will treat you. Hey, you're coming. Let it be half body.
Your Haaland.
Bruh.
Haaland is big.
Yes. Besides my issue is the pace though.
Even the big, though.
I think we'll show the viewers maybe this picture if we
Yes.
can,
Yeah.
because that's what it has to be the full body.
The full body.
People think it's too much. I don't know if I'm very old or something. But this is too much. For me,
That's
it's
why.
something.
That's why I say that we have to introduce the system of like, we stop. What do they call it?
TMO.
TMO. We stop the minutes and say let's analyze it. Because dog, already the season is not even halfway through. VAR has found so many minutes. So many minutes, dog.
Yeah, but also they'll stop paying for like your own like
It's so
Listen, my issue is stopping the game. The dragging into players. I can stop the game for 10 minutes, but the mentality of the players, as long as I'm inside the pitch, whether I'm playing or not, I'm playing mentally. You understand? It drains me. So if we're winning 1-0, you stop the match 5 minutes,
Now it's
and then you
reset.
say that it's not a goal. Sharp, we're still leading 1-0. You're gonna add 10 minutes towards the end. So now we have to
This is
defend.
additional time. Though.
You understand? Yes, that's my issue. Why can't we just stop the minute and say we pause? It's 44, we pause. No additional time.
Okay.
Unless
Okay.
it's an injury. That's when.
There's a lot.
You understand? If we're checking VAR, we pause the time. Exactly where it is. We pause it, we check it, we come back and we play. It's 10 minutes.
I think I'm saying a lot. World Cup format, Champions League format.
Yeah. Well,
There's a
football
lot.
is changing.
Yeah, so
In 10 years,
I don't know if it's a really old school, but I feel like they're changing things like
So it's like people could
except
for the money. Yes, I think this comes from Europe. They have to start watching African football. It's the real dog. There is not even in South Africa. There is no spray dog. You can move the whole forward.
all right, gentlemen, let's close it on that note. From our side, leave us subscribe if you like the content so that you do not miss out. Leave a bell also so that your phone or your laptop gives you a pop-up. Leave a like if you like the content. Leave a comment if you like the content. If you don't like the content, you can leave a dislike. You're not going to see it. But my idea is leave a dislike and leave a comment. We will definitely get back to you. We will argue with you about anything.
We have no winner for the.
Oh yeah, Philippe, I wanted to say what?
The
Yeah, so we were giving away 200 voucher for anyone who has predicted the Bafana two scores.
yeah, I got the first one right, and then the second one.
Yeah. So we want to jump into that one. We'll see next time.
the qualifiers.
Maybe our next prediction will be how far can Bafana make it.
That's 5 million up until the end. 2025.
No.
It's twice. They play twice a year.
AFCON.
Oh.
I get to go for AFCON now. So I think that's going to be our next prediction. So what after that? It's probably going to be a video for close to December. So we should prediction today. We're not sure whether we're going to do it, but from our side, away.